and welcome to an Everyday Canines video. In this series we're looking at the Kennel Cub Good Citizen Dog Scheme Gold level, and this is exercise 1, road walking. So we've already done a little bit of road walking in silver. In this exercise we're going to be advancing that. What we want to see is that the dog keeps pace with us. What this means is that the handler is setting the pace, the dog should keep with us. However, if the lead does go tight occasionally, it's not going to disqualify you from passing the test. So an occasional tight lead is okay, but mostly we want to see that the dog is going to keep with us. We've got to imagine this is a situation where we can't let the dog sniff and do its own thing. We need the dog to keep with us. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk along a road. We've got our own little road set up. We're going to execute a loose turn. We're not talking about a formal heel work turn, but we're going to do a turn that just seeing the dog goes with us, basically. If we turn left, will the dog follow us, or will the dog try and go in the way it was going and, tight lead or whatever? We're going to come to the edge of a road and we're going to stop, and we want to see the dog in a controlled position. Now, it doesn't state that they have to be in a sit or anything, just the dog needs to be in a controlled position. It's not trying to charge across the road. So if you want to put them in the sit and that is a control position that works well for you, that's fine. Me, my dogs I say wait, and they just should be wait in a stand, so that's fine too. So after that, we're going to cross the road, and again the dog has to cross the road on our command. So we should give a command, whatever that is. Mine is walk to mean cross the road, and we want the dog to cross with us, and we don't want them to drag us across the road. Again, they should be keeping with us. We get to the other side of the road, we're going to continue walking on. We're going to show another change of direction, and then what we're going to do is we're going to show we can go at different paces and the dog keeps up with us. So we're going to walk faster, slower, and then go back to regular pace and demonstrate that the dog, we're not asking here for heel work, we just want to show that the dog will keep up with us and will either not rush off ahead or drag. And all this, when you're doing this as part of the exercise, you would actually find they would pick a place where there's suitable distractions to demonstrate your dog can work around vehicles, cars coming, cyclists, potentially other dogs. You should probably have other dogs in your class, so that'll be all right. You may get lucky, there might be horses coming past, things like pushchairs and prams, mobility scooters, anything like that that you might meet on a regular walk when you're going down the high street or whatever. That's what we want to see demonstrating. Demonstrate that dogs, they can show an interest, but they're not going to race up to them or bark at them or be nervous of them. That's what we want to be going on. We want them to be happily focused on us. Okay, so we're going to demo the actual exercise. A couple of things to bear in mind. You can't have treats in your hand. You might be allowed to have them on your person if they're concealed, say in a pocket. I have left my treats over there, and I will reward when the exercise is over, but you can't reward during the exercise. One other thing to bear in mind is that we are going to finish in the same place we started. So that will mean we're going to cross the road back again to finish where we began. So this is our beginning point, we're going to end here. Depending on the road setup, your examiner may have picked out a circuit where you don't have to cross the road again if there's sort of a set start point like a cul-de-sac, but that's what we're going to have to do this. Okay, so we've got a little magpie doing this. Okay, so she's beside me. Now, if I was actually doing this for real, I would have her this side of me, because I don't like my dogs being next to the edge of the road, because this is my curb. But obviously, because I do walk 4 dogs at a time, I do have to have either hand. They do sometimes tend to be on the side of the curb, but I would normally have them inside of me. But I want you to be able to see what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to walk along. Max, come here. Good girl. Nice. We're going to do a turn. Lovely. Good girl. And now we're going to stop. Wait. Good. And now when I say walk, I'm going to cross the road. Absolutely fine. Can you come back into position a bit because you moved off a bit? Because I had to, actually if I turn round, that is good. Good girl. Okay, we're going to walk again. Going to execute another turn. Oh, you went off the pavement. To be fair, it's kind of difficult to know. You don't know there's a pavement there. Good, we're going to do another turn. And we'll do another turn, Max. And now we're going to change pace. So we're going to go a bit quicker. Yeah. Difficult to do when there's not a lot of space. We're going to go slow, slow. Yeah. She's like, what the heck are you doing? Back to normal pace. And look, we're here. So we can ask you to stop. Wait. Beautiful. Walk. look at you, that was fantastic. Well done you, well done you. So there we are, we've done a lovely exercise. We might have had an occasional tight lead, possibly, but she was pretty much focused on me the whole way. We did all our turns, she kept with me with the pacing. Here you go, girlie. And she was good. I mean, obviously I haven't got distractions, but there are some things you can't do very easily when you're filming. There you are. Hello, you. So, that is your road walking exercise. So I hope you've enjoyed this Everyday Canines video, and if you have, you might like to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram, and I hope to see you all again very, very soon.